I'm João Chanoca. I know that's very hard name to say. Welcome back to the channel called How to Improve. Today I'm gonna discuss some things that have been on my mind that can help you to improve at whatever you're doing and you are possibly struggling, I'm gonna discuss some tips that possibly will help you, or that at least can help you. First one, when you want to do something as a hobby, you want to have fun, you want to, be relaxed, you want to relax from the stress that you may have from your work or from your school, so it's always important. Just, obviously you want to take it a bit seriously because I guess that you want to improve, right? But do not stress so much about it, man. Okay? Just do it for the fun. Just enjoy your hobby, Don't stress out. It's not helpful. Okay? Like when I was a teenager, there was a couple of things that used to make me quite stressful when I was practicing, for example, table tennis just as a hobby, like when I was going to a tournament. Obviously, at least I would feel a little bit pressured, a little bit stressed, but not that I think back to those times. I should really just enjoy playing that in those kind of tournaments, Second one that I want to talk about is do not rush at anything. Like I'm talking about when you are improving, okay? You shouldn't really rush. Take things at their time. Each person takes their own time to improve, okay? You don't need to really just constantly be thinking about, oh man, I need to improve on this, I need to improve on that. Man, I'm wasting my time, I'm not improving at this. No, just take it easy. Obviously, there are days where things do not go well, okay? There are going to be plenty of occasions that things not go well, and it's natural. In the end, we are humans, okay? We do fail, we learn from failing, and it's okay if things don't go always as planned, okay? Each person has their time to progress. Each person progresses at different times, okay? Every single person is different from the other ones, so you just really have to cope with that, just settle down and just take things at their time, okay? The third one is to not really think about the future as much when you're practicing something, because I know that sometimes will get you stressed, like, oh, I want to be good at this, maybe I have some chances to be even better and competing at the highest level. But look, we all know that only a few margin of people do professionalize in other areas that don't involve school. You shouldn't really be thinking about the future. You shouldn't really be thinking about what the future has to hold to you in whatever you are practicing or doing, You should really be thinking about enjoying the moment. Just go out and play like some table tennis or something like that with some friends or some people that are very good at it. and just enjoy the moment, enjoy playing table tennis, for example. Do not think about much other than that. It's not handy, it's not helpful, at least in many situations. Okay, like at school, for example. I know that you come to a point where you're going to be thinking about your future, but you shouldn't really be stressing about it. Like, oh, I took this bad grade, it's going to influence my future a lot. No, that's going to make you even more stressed. Okay? Should really be thinking about enjoying school, enjoying the moment of your life, enjoying your day. Okay? Keep all of those stressful thoughts, try to keep them all away from your mind. And there are many ways to do it. Okay? If needed, you can get some like professional help, or you can simply just try to meditate a bit, because meditation, like I said in the video before, meditation the process involves you not thinking about anything stressful of your day. Okay, so settle down, just relax, enjoy life, enjoy your day. Let's go to the next thing that I'm going to talk about. Alright, I'm going to talk about some like in a technical view, like in terms of technique, when you're like playing a sport or something like that. I'm going to talk some things related to that, a little bit related to that. First, this can even like apply to everything. Correct the basics slash view the first initial concepts. The base is always important. For example, when you're maybe you're not really improving as much or be as much consistent, because the base is not there or is not as solid, or or maybe you can still keep improving in that base. For example, in table tennis, like see how you like your position, how you hold your racket, see those little details that there's always, I think that to me there's always margin to improve. For example, in other examples in school, obviously, for example, in maths, you have to know the basis to keep, learning stuff. You'll not learn some hard maths if you don't know what's like some essentials, like 5 times 5, you know what I mean? Things like that should really, in your mind, should always be that the base is very important, and should always dedicate a little bit of your time just view that base mainly if you're practicing in sports. Okay, I hope that made sense. Another, I said that a little bit in the last one, but I'm going to say it again. There's always room for improvement. Doesn't matter where you are in a sport, for example, there's always room for you to improve. Don't be thinking that, oh, I'm already good at this shot or doing this thing. I'm gonna move on to the next one. I'm not going to even worry about that. It's not like that. It's not like it like that, my friend. my family. It's not really like that. You can always, if if you're like really good at it, and there are other areas that you're not as good, obviously you're gonna dedicate most of your time to the areas where you're not as good. Obviously, okay? But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't really put some of your time, some of your effort into the things that you're really good about it, you know? Like, maybe you'll get a little bit rusty if you don't practice those things that you're really good about it, okay? Try to be much more consistent, you know? Try to do that thing 10 times out of 10, okay? And like I said, you can always improve even if you don't think that you can, even if you think that you can't improve on that. In most cases, there's always room, even if it's like this little or something like that. There's always room for improvement, in my personal opinion. And there are many professionals that will say you the same thing. Okay, so don't have that mind, that really bad thought in your head. Okay, and this is probably gonna be the last one. You have to remember that humans are not perfect. So get that out of your mind. Everyone ain't perfect, okay? You can be like, oh, I want to, make this little thing even better, even more perfect, but that's just not the case. You can always improve, but in that mind of yours, you have to think that things will things are never perfect. Humans are never perfect. Nothing is perfect in this world. Okay? For example, this is a little bit out of topic. Like, if you this is more related to dating now. If you think that a girl is perfect just because of their Instagram with those high quality pictures, that's just not the case, you know. Nobody is perfect. There are gonna be times, plenty of times during the life of that girl, guy, that things just go wrong, you know. That's just what I'm trying to explain to you. Nothing is perfect in this world. So get that out of your mind. Okay. And obviously, if you're struggling, don't be afraid to search for professional help. Okay. And I probably knew many cases, you know, where people were just afraid to get professional help, like, oh, I can do this by myself, I don't need any help, and that's just not the case. If you don't want anyone to help you, at least just go check out some tutorials or other person's views on that matter, at least in YouTube, okay? Uh, uh, because if you are struggling, you have to realize yourself that probably you do need some professional help, okay? Don't be afraid of asking people help. Don't be afraid of that. That's the worst thing for you, okay? Obviously, okay, if you don't have the money probably to invest, there are things that are crazy expensive to get some help. Like I said, try to just go to YouTube because there are plenty of people that are good, and try to give some tutorials or some videos explaining stuff on YouTube. Okay? At least do that. You'll see that you probably, if you have that mind in the right spot, like, okay, I'm gonna watch the video, I'm gonna see what the person has to say, okay? I'm gonna see the entire video, see everything that the person is saying, that maybe will awake something, okay? That maybe there's like a segment of the video that to just help you figure out something, okay? So don't be like, oh, this guy doesn't understand how this works, I don't even know how he's doing so well. Just don't be like that. Just try to see the positive, okay? Just go to that video and be like, oh, so he does this and that. Okay, what am I doing wrong, and what is in doing right that I do wrong? Okay? Alright. I hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing life. I struggle in this last bit, but that's just like how I said in a video of mine a couple weeks ago, a week ago. I don't know when this video, or even if this clip is going to be released on YouTube. These videos are more to help me express myself, and to also try to help you guys that are in the other side of the screen. If I can help one of you, okay, that will be a blessing to me. And like I said, maybe this video will not help you, and that's okay. But obviously this video will not be directed to everyone. Either way, if you like this video, you can always leave a like, just post a comment of yours, just subscribe. I'll be really grateful if you subscribe to the channel. If you want to talk to me, you can always follow me on Instagram. You can always like explain me maybe your situation. Maybe I can help you, you know? Maybe I won't. And turn on the post notifications, the bell, because I'm gonna try to post regularly on this channel. Have an amazing day, an amazing week. Keep enjoying your life, and I will see you next time. Peace.